Hello everyone, it's Miranda and this is Thinking of a Master Plan, and I am here with a collaboration called 25 Days of Planner Tips. This video is being hosted by Tamara, the Paper and Pen Girl, and it will consist of 23 to 24 planner babes, and we all will take one day of the month of December and we will give planner tips. Now, these planner tips are good for anyone, no matter what your level is currently. So whether you are a newbie, you're an intermediate planner, or you're an OG planner babe, all these tips are practical, and I think that they are all solid tips. So a couple of things before we get started. I need you to definitely make sure that you give me the thumbs up on this video. Tell me that you enjoyed it. Tell me you either can relate to the tips or not. Comment below. Let me know what you're thinking about the tips and the collaboration as a whole. And then finally, I need you guys to definitely make sure that you're subscribing to my channel and double click that subscribe button so that you will be in the know. You will have notifications of any new content that I update. Okay, so let's jump right in. So I want to say this. Even though all of these planner babes are coming together, and I think it's amazing, like these are amazing women, and we're all planner babes, no matter what type of planners we use, but all of us have one common goal. We love planners, we love stickers, and we do spreads. So whether it's budget planning, functional planning, decorative planning, we're all different and can coexist in the same space. So I'm totally happy about that. Totally happy. So let me jump right into my topic. Of course, I had to pick a washi tape. Everybody knows I am a washi-holic. Like, I love washi tape, okay? And then something else I low-key also hoard, scrapbook paper. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. This is a judgment-free zone. But I'm going to share with you today some tips that I wish someone had taken the opportunity to share with me before I jumped all in. So a little bit about me, if you don't know me. I've been planning for about 2 years. I started planning in about October of 2016. And the reason why I got into planning was really to help my team, who at the time was going from being salaried employees to hourly employees. So it was originally designed for my team to be better managers of their time. So in that aspect, I had to inundate myself, educate myself on planning, getting my own life together before I would be able to cascade or share this with my team. So long story short, my team got their life, I got my life, and all is well and restored in the universe. But I developed a love of washi tape. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm going to tell you that I think that my collection of washi is definitely probably well over 1,000 rolls of washi tape. I'm just not going to count. I'm just scared. So here's some things. Let me show you the various different types of washi I have. Okay, so one of them is right here on my little shelf. So the eyeglass storage washi. So a lot of planner babes have this type of washi tape. And let me straighten it up. And what I typically do is I try to take the set and I try to keep the set all together. So each row represents a different brand or grouping of washi tape. So currently, I have about 6 of these clear containers, and let me hold that up and show that to you guys. And I know there's a glare from my ring light on there. Sorry about that. But my whole point with washi is I started and I couldn't stop. That I had to get this little apparatus here, or this is what I call my washi catalog. This took me several days to get through the whole thing. You know why? Because I had so many washi tapes that I actually had to put them in this book to keep track of them. and I tried to go through, and at first I was putting the location, but I ended up having to redo it because I had so much washi. So if you'll see here, here's a whole roll. I put where I got it from, Recollections in Soho Boutique. So each of them, the sets, have the name and where I purchased them from. And then you'll see my original system is where they were located because I had so many I could not stop buying them. I have a confession. So in the 2 years that I've been planning, I've only used one full roll of washi tape. And I think it's a cheat because guess what? That washi tape was from the dollar spot in Target, and it was $1, and it wasn't a full roll of washi. It was black glitter washi. Other than that, I have never, ever used a full roll of washi tape. So my advice to you would be like to go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby. They have a set. Some of them are seasonal sets, or some of them are just a full array of various colors. You do not need all of this washi tape. Do not be like me. And I wish someone would have told me, do not buy all the washi tape. There's no way that you can possibly use it. And I think what is even more interesting is that from week to week, I don't even want to use washi tape in all my spreads. And other than my spreads, I'm not even using washi tape. Picture that. You don't need it. You just really don't. So it's a rabbit hole that you can go down to, and it's hard to come back. It's addictive because you're like, oh my God, this is so cute. Oh my God, this is so cute. Well, of course, they're all cute. They're all cute. I'm not saying that the washi tape is not cute, but you don't need all of the washi tape. This book proves that I do not even use most of the washi tape, to the point where I'm getting ready to do a de-stash, and the next time I do a giveaway on my channel, I'm giving away washi tape. Look at this. Just look. Just pages and pages and pages of washi. And if that was not enough, then I discovered something called Simply Gilded. Let me tell you about Simply Gilded. Let me show you. I even had to buy the big washi drawers for these. So these are all foiled bow washi, most of them. There are some that do not have foil on them, but most of them have foil on them. And guys, this washi tape, I call it the exclusive because the price is exclusive. It's $8 for 2 rolls of washi. But the thing that makes them so exclusive, she only makes a certain amount. Sometimes she will have reprints, but not very often. So once it's gone, it's gone. And people sell them for astronomical prices. Look at those. Those are beautiful. So this is my current thing, but I'm back on the same thing. Don't buy all this washi. You do not need it. What do you need it for? To say that you have it? Because that's what I can say right now is that I have a lot of washi. But can I say that I'm using the washi? Absolutely not. Not using it. Why do I have it? I mean, I like them. I like washi. I use it to enhance my spreads. But other than that, I really don't have a lot of use for it. So pace yourself. Do not purchase all the washis. And I can go on and on. I have boxes of 2 sets. I have 2 big boxes of 2 sets. They have these ginormous boxes, and I will place pictures of those boxes at the end of this video. And those ginormous boxes hold rolls and rolls of washi. I own 3 of them. Not only that, I also fell in love with thin washi. So, you know, the Happy Planner makes some thin washi. Recollections had several thin washis. And I put them in this little doohickey right here. Okay? And so I started to move them around, so this is not full. But this will give you an example of the thin washi. I have several containers of the thin washi. And I use them a little bit more than the regular washi, but then I don't. Not to mention that they have the value sets that are big like this. I will show you guys some. I'll put a picture at the end of this video to show you those as well. You don't need it, planner babe. You don't need it, okay? I'm telling you, let me save you some money and space, because I had to find a space for all of this washi tape that I house. So my rules for washi and my tips for washi is you rarely will use a whole entire roll of washi. It is not necessary to buy a lot of washi. So if you're going to invest in anything, I would say one of like the fall kits, the seasonal kits, not the fall kits, the seasonal kits of washi tape, I would definitely go for one of those, or the actual colorful kits they also sell. But to continue to buy rolls and rolls and rolls of washi, it's not needed. You will find that your planner style will change. And then in those planner styles, when your planner style changes, you really don't even use washi tape. So that is my rule for washi. Now let's jump into the scrapbook paper. So this is my scrapbook paper storage that I'm currently using. Let's talk about it. I'm only gonna break out one of these scrapbooks. So each of these containers house anywhere from, depending on how thick the book is, this current one I have four pads of scrapbook paper in this pad, okay? It's beautiful. Let's do a quick flip through, shall we? And that is the final book. I purchased this book last year. And I purchased it because I was like, oh my goodness, Happy Planner came out with the box punches. I will be punching and saving stickers and saving money because I'm not going to be buying stickers. Yes, they came out with the lovely, lovely box punches. And instead of using stickers and full box stickers, I will be able to take this scrapbook paper and conserve stickers, and then ultimately I'll be saving money because I'm not going to buy sticker books because I have scrapbook paper. Ladies, and if there's any gentleman planners out there, do not fool yourself. You do not need these 12 by 12 sticker pads, okay? They have smaller ones that are like 6 by 6. Those are great, and they're normally, you can, with a coupon, $2.99 and $3. But I don't want you to over collect them as well, because you will not like the entire scrapbook paper book, as I don't, right? And you will never use the whole scrapbook paper. Please understand that I've allowed friends to come in and pull paper out of these scrapbook. There was a friend that recently came and she pulled paper from this scrapbook paper book, and I still have not gotten halfway through it. It's not necessary. Guess what? Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and Joann's all have free single, and they're 8 by 11 pieces, and they even have 12 by 12 if you must have a 12 by 12. If you love it like that, then you can buy the individual pieces of paper. It's easy to buy this because this is like on a hot buy. Some weeks at Michael's it's like $5, right? You don't gotta buy them. You don't need them. You will not use them enough in your spreads. And if I would have known what I know now, I would have just bought single paper. Let's not even mention that I have a whole entire bin of like plain scrapbook paper because I thought I was gonna need it. And then I bought like this other little book with like 2 by 3 scrapbook paper. All the scrapbook paper. What do I need this paper for? We already love paper because we have stickers. So let me tell you, words to the wise. It is not necessary to purchase books and books of scrapbook paper just because they're $5 or $6.99 on sale, because you will not use them all. I started collecting these, and I promise I probably have at least 20 to 25 of these scrapbook full 12 by 12 scrapbook paper pads, not to mention the 8 by 5s and of plain paper and several 6x6 scrapbook paper pads. So my words of wisdom for scrapbook paper is also pace yourself. Start out with just the they have sometimes 5 for $1 at Michael's and Hobby Lobby and Joann's. Just go that route, and that way if you don't like it, or if it's something that you don't find like you use often, you don't have to worry about storage for something that's this big. It is not necessary. You can still save yourself money if you want to be creative with your spreads by using scrapbook paper. You can also use this paper to make dashboards and other things like that. But once again, it's all about moderation and pacing yourself. Let me tell you that these planner supplies, the washi tape, the stickers, the planners, it's very addictive, and you will never have the newest, because as soon as you buy all the new stuff, the new, then there's some more new stuff coming out right behind it. So my words of wisdom to any new planner babe, intermediate planner babe, or even if you're an OG planner babe, is to pace yourself. Do not go overboard buying all the washi tape. As I stated, I have never used an entire roll of washi, with the exception of that one time. You know that one time in band camp, that one time I told you about, that Target dollar spot black glitter washi tape that didn't have that much on the roll anyway? That's the only washi tape I've ever used. You do not use it that much, so you do not need all these rolls of washi tape. Pace yourself. Buy a 2-set and use as much of that as you can, or buy solid colors so it doesn't matter what color your spread is. You can just use the solid washi tape. I really like the 5mm. Those are the ones that are like this size, because no matter what size planner you're using, if the lines are there and they're colored, you'll be easily able to cover these up. Hobby Lobby has a beautiful set. It's got all colors of the rainbow. I think there's about 10 or 12 in there, and with a 40% off coupon, you're looking at about $7.99, $8.99 for a medium-sized tube of washi. But if it's not going to be one of the multi bonus packs where there's like 30 or 40 in there, or 20 in there, and it's a nice variety that you can use for repeated spreads, I would not buy it. Do not fall into the washi hype. Save yourself some money. Save yourself some time of having to figure out and purchase extra storage because of all of the washi tape. And finally, when it comes to scrapbook paper, buy the individual paper. Do not OD on scrapbook paper. Buy it as you need it. Do not buy the big 12x12 pads, because once again, you will incur more expenses as you have to buy storage to store the things that you've bought. So in the end, have you really saved money? No, I don't think so. So I'm not saying that you shouldn't use washi tape. I'm not saying that you shouldn't buy scrapbook paper. What I'm saying is to pace yourself. Do not buy in excess. It's not necessary, especially because you will find that your planner style will morph and change. And as that changes, you may not be interested in using scrapbook paper or washi tape in any of your spreads. Okay, well, that was my planner tip for day 15 of the 25 days of planner tips. Now, the next planner babe coming up after me is Happy Planning with Bunny. And she's got an amazing tip for you guys. So make sure that you follow the 25 days. There is a big surprise at the end, so you need to watch Planner Babe to Planner Babe. So make sure that you guys stay tuned. Again, Happy Planning with Bunny, and she will share an awesome tip for you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me for this collaboration. I would like to thank the paper and pen girl, Tamara. I've had loads of fun recording this and also giving my input on some things that I wish someone would have told me before I became a washiholic and a hoarder of scrapbook paper. All right, guys. Make sure that you go and check out the other Planner Babes 25 tips or 25 days of tips. Make sure that you give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my channels. As a matter of fact, subscribe to all the Planner Babes channels. They're all amazing and they're all awesome. Okay, Well, I hope you guys have a great and productive week. Ciao, Bella.